Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Patrick and Michael and Dan and Megan. Well, we're getting to October, which means we're starting to get some books that are spooky. I was super excited for this one, the brand new Stuff of Nightmares by R.L. Stine. I'll be right back. Hey, Mitchell and Cody. Welcome in. So we got some treats for you this evening. In case you guys have missed it, hey Brianna. So we actually got in different printings of Worldtree. So in case you kind of missed maybe a couple of the books or whatever, what we did was we put together some bundles here for you all. No tricks, just treats. No tricks played here at Nerd Out. Unless it's on our employees, then we do it a lot. Not a lot anymore. We did for a while there. Then we kind of slowed down on them, I guess. I feel like they're going to have to come back, though, you know? So tonight, you know how it goes. We're going to go through the ratio variants that we have for sale. We're going to go through some bundles we've got, some ones and twos, and then we're going to get to the normal books, which we got a brand new Elvira cover, which is to die for. Poor David, whatever he does it to. David is not innocent in this matter, okay? Bam. All right, why don't we get this thing on the road? This show on the road. All right, $16 if you are interested. Again, we have different printings. So we have the 5th print of Worldtree issue 1, the 4th print of Worldtree issue 2, the 3rd print of Worldtree issue 3, and then the 2nd printing of Worldtree issue 4. These are by James Tinian, and you can get all 4 copies right now for $16. It's a bundle package. Bundle package. Derek's getting the bundle package. All right, one gone. Oh, I suppose I better bag and board those for you, Derek. I totally forgot. All right, again, we have all first 4 issues of Worldtree here in different printings. So first book is 5th print, second book is 4th print, third book is 2nd print, and third print, and 4th book is 2nd print. There we go. Oh, come on, Tommy. All right. So we'll put the Worldtrees back. Those will go out. And that will get us to the Nike variant, ratio variant, unlockable variant of Stuff of Nightmares issue number 1. This is the series 2. And this starts off with a storyline called Red Murder. Got you, Pat. Wait, what? Read red? Read red. All right, next up. This was Spider-Man, issue 29. This one here doesn't look like it, but it is the Peach Momoko variant. So this was a, what's up, Ryan? How's it going? This is a Peach Momoko cover. This one is 30 for Amazing Spider-Man issue 29. Beautiful cover. Now, this next one is probably the most expensive book we've ever had on this show. All right, got you, Brianna. Yeah, I could put, if anybody wants a Worldtree, I could put one bundle out there at least, because I do have like 2 more bundles. So it's a good point, Nicole. Nicole, if you do want it, I can get you issue number 4 right there, and then I'd still have 3, 2, and 1 in case anybody wants it single. Just won't get that pricing structure. All right. Then, like I said, we do have the most expensive book we've probably had on this show. This is really cool, though. Not gonna lie. All right. So this is original hand-drawn art by Mariano Nicinza, I don't know, and Joe Delbito. Okay. Now, this is really cool because this is a connecting cover. Now, keep in mind, this is $181. All right. Hand drawn by these gentlemen. So that's the first side. Well, really, and there's your second side. So you got the connecting cover. Super cool piece. But it is spendy. Right? Pretty cool, though. All right. And then that will get us to, we have some bundled bags of Lady Death. So what you've got here is 5 books. This is the sexy bag set for $20. So 5 books for $20. It's the sexy bag set of Lady Death. And then I also have 2 of this bag set right here. This is the Lust bag set. So Lady Death Lust bag set. 5 books, and this one is limited to 350. Okay, so you have the sexy and the lust. Sexy and the lust. $20 a piece. Brennan, so far you missed Worldtree 1 through 4, different printings for $16. Which one would you claim, Pat? I don't think you have either of those. Those were ordered by us. And then you missed the couple lady death packaged. All right, let's get to those 1s and 2s. So the first book this evening we just have one of. It's Miss Marvel, the New Mutant issue number 2. This one is $3.99. All right, David got that one. So then next up, we've got one copy of Marvel Unleashed. This is issue number 2 for $4.99. All right, Nicole's grabbing that one. Next up, we've got Avengers issue 5 with the Alex Ross cover here. So Avengers issue 5, that beautiful Alex Ross for $3.99. All right, this is how we're going to do it tonight. If you get 4 or more books, you will automatically get a ratio drawing. Or not a ratio drawing, but a ratio book. All right, next up, we've got Star Wars Hyper Series, or Hyperspace Stories. This is issue number 9 for $3.99. Cad Bane versus Quinlan Voss. Hyper Stories, number 9. I got Brandon grabbing one of them. And Derek, you did have that cover in your pull list. Mitchell grabbing the other. All right, up next, I've got one left of the Immortal Thor, issue number 2, for $4.99. Immortal Thor. Megan is going to be my closed caption. Oh, and claiming Thor. So the good news, Megan, is I will be up in Inver Grove Heights again tomorrow. Brandon, I do not. That was my last one. You could always put through an order if you'd like, through the pull list, though, if you do want one. And then it will come for you. All right, up next, one book here, Realm of X. Realm of X. This is $3.99. This is issue number 2. All right, and then the last of the 1s and 2s, we've got Green Arrow issue number 4. This is the cardstock variant for $4.99. So $4.99, Green Arrow number 4. It is a cool cover. Mitchell's getting it. All right, and then we're going to get to the norm or the standard books of the week, okay? And the first one is going to get us to Boyd Rivals issue number 4. $3.99 for either cover. And on the cover on the left, that is actually going to give you basically a cheat of a new character. So this is a spoiler variant featuring Shockwave is what it... Oh, wait, what? I didn't know. Yeah, right here. Sorry. All right, final call on Boyd Rivals issue 4, which will then bring us to a comic that I've been anticipating for a bit. I took it home and read it, and it's definitely an interesting book. Now, the last run of this series, they did one story throughout the whole thing. This one, I have a feeling it's just going to be all different stories, which we got Stuff of Nightmares, issue number 1 of Red Murder. All right, so we've got all different covers here by R.L. Stine. They're $7.99 a piece, so $7.99. But then you get to these for $9.99, and they're these beautiful. I'd call them naked, but they're not because they're glow in the dark. So you got 2 glow in the dark covers where not only the name but certain aspects about the covers glow in the dark. And then it goes back to $7.99 on a couple more covers. Okay. So D, the glow in the dark. Okay. Yeah, Red Murder. So basically, what it is about is it is about. Oh, okay. Let me get these quick. So, Pat, you want glow in the dark? So basically, it is about a character that I don't know how to. I don't want to spill the beans, but basically, he ends up getting contaminated blood spilt on him. And when he gets it spilt on him, he ends up craving blood, and he basically needs it constantly. And it ends up being a murder book about being at a convention or a Comic-Con, and all these people get murdered at a Comic-Con. So it's an interesting story. It really is. What also glows in the dark? Well, that could be a black light, but I don't know if it glows in the dark or glow light. These two glow in the dark, though, for sure. Oh, it's HorrorCon they attend. So that's what it is, HorrorCon. So Stuff of Nightmares. And he yells into the murderverse when he goes and kills someone. But what was intriguing was I was flipping through this the other day, and this is where it got pretty crazy. Is right there. Where I'm like, this is definitely not an R.L. Stine kid's book, right? Because he's sitting there drinking all that blood. You can kind of see there where it glows in the dark, and then just feeling it, he glows in the dark, which is cool. And then some of this stuff down here glows in the dark too. Whoa, weird. His junk glows in the dark. Oh, it's not his junk. It actually says red murder down there. All right, we'll go final call here on Stuff of Nightmares. If you want an interesting book, I would definitely say pick this one up and read it. I enjoyed it. I'm excited for the next one. All right. Next on the docket, DC fans, we've got issue number 2 of Penguin. 2 different covers. $3.99 for your normal cover. $4.99 for that cardstock variant. The Return of the Help. Jim Cleland grabbing that cardstock variant. I like it. What's that you see? Naughty, naughty. All right. Up next, we got a very cool cover coming up here. Detective Comics 1074. $4.99 for your normal cover. $5.99 for your cardstock variants. I do only have 2 of each of these, 1 of that cover. Cover A, you got it. Cover B for Brandon. And C for Mitchell. Yes, that was the ratio variant. It was 20 is what that was. All right, let's get to issue number 5 of Elvira in Monsterland. And my personal favorite right there, Elvira about to hack up a pumpkin. And these are all just $3.99. Was a key comic of the week, but it was that cover that was the key. Elvira in Monsterland issue 5. All the ghouls. After Elvira, it's going to bring us to book 3 of Alice Never After. Some very cool covers here. And these are $4.99 a piece. $4.99 for Alice Never After book 3. Perfect. Which I believe this was a hidden ratio cover, or at least a special cover, and that was my only one. So good call. I love that cover. I think that cover is absolutely gorgeous too, with Alice on the front. Just the pastel colors. Nicole gonna get an A. You got it. Trippy. Pat says it's trippy. All right, we'll go final call on Alice Never After. And then we will get to Power Girl issue number 1 from DC Comics. $3.99 for that first cover. $4.99 for any of these cardstock variants, except for this gorgeous cover, which is $5.99. So you got that foil Power Girl cover there. I do only have one of these, by the way. Trying to show it off best I can here. So that one is $5.99. Oh, and David got it. Oh, wait. Okay, Brandon got B, David got D, so we're good. So Derek, I am out of the foil. I just have these 3 remaining. A, you got it, sir. All right, and we will go final call on Power Girl issue 1 here. After Power Girl, that will bring us to the 3rd installment of Moon Knight City of the Dead. So we do only have the one cover. Moon Knight City of the Dead issue 3 for $3.99. Now that's how you start a book off. Shellacking somebody's head off. Damn, now he's got a chainsaw? This is crazy. Moon Knight's stepping it up. I've got David and Megan. All right. And after Moon Knight, then we get to what I consider the best looking turtles ever. The old school, the Saturday morning cartoon turtles. This is the 5th issue in this installment for $3.99. 3 different covers here. $3.99 per cover. Cover C, David says. Which in my eyes is the weirdest looking cover. That Michelangelo looks like my 10-year-old drew it. I think I'm giving him too much credit there, actually. But still. Good looking turtle. Weird looking turtle. Good looking turtle. Ricky and Morty looking turtle. And then I sell an extra copy. All right, final call there. What should we get to next? How about the one shot of Sonic the Hedgehog? 2 different covers, $5.99 a piece right here. This is Amy's 30th anniversary. Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. David's claiming B.
Hey, welcome in, guys.
Bright colors in this one. All right. After Sonic, we've got issue 2 of Rage. These are $3.99 a piece. Very cool looking covers here. All right, so we'll go final call here on Rage issue 2. And that's going to bring us to a runoff series of Usagi Yojimbo. This is called Ice and Snow, and it is issue 1 of 5 for $4.99. Cover B. Pat, I'm going to start charging if I got to keep track of your stuff. I got enough of my own stuff to keep track of. Usagi Jimbo issue 1. Ice and Snow. Hey. All right. After Usagi, we've got the annual of Avengers. This is numero uno, and it is $4.99. The Avengers annual, part of the Contest of Chaos. I got David and Nicole so far. All right, we'll go final call on the Avengers annual number 1. Which is going to bring us to a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which is honestly probably some of the coolest covers I've seen in a bit. This is issue 112, The Darkest Hour. And these are $4.99 a cover. $4.99 a cover. The Darkest Hour. Yeah, it's a super cool cover. All right. Moving on from Power Rangers. We'll go back to Marvel. And we're going to hit up issue 2 of Jean Grey. Including that beautiful cover right there. These are $3.99 a piece. $3.99 a piece for Jean Grey issue 2. Cover B for Mitchell. All right, final call here. Jean Grey issue 2. And we're going to bounce back to IDW here for a one-shot, which is Star Trek Day of Blood. These books are $5.99 a piece. It's a one-shotter. Trekkies rejoice. Klingons. Well, that's unfortunate. What cover would you like there, Brendan? A or B? A or B? You got it, sir. All right, after Star Trek, we're going to go to another team here. It's going to be Doom Patrol. The Unstoppable Doom Patrol, that is. This is issue 6 of the 7 series. $3.99 for your main cover, $4.99 for that cardstock variant of a guy in a very uncomfortable leopard banana hammock there. A for Pat. Nobody wants the Mankini cover. All right, Red Hood fans, we've got Batman Catwoman, the Gotham War Red Hood. This is part of the whole Gotham War series. As a matter of fact, this is number 5 in that series. $3.99 for your normal cover, $4.99 for your cardstock variant, where you have your little angel and devil there. I like it. Another B cover. All right, we're going to move on from this one, and we're going to hop back to Marvel, which is going to bring us to issue 5 of Death of the Venomverse for $4.99. And as we all know, they love to do different covers, including this absolutely adorable Jeff cover here, Venomized Jeff. There we go. 6 different covers for this. David's getting the Jeffy. All right, those are gone. Let's kind of give you guys a close-up, since there are so many different covers. I don't think that was a Scotty. Get the Saturday morning cartoon version. No, it wasn't a Scotty. Looks similar, though. All right, Mitchell's going to grab B. That's a female, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. That's who it is. All right, flip-flopping. Back to DC. We got Wildcats issue 11, including 2 different cardstock variants, including those cute little chibi kid ones. So we've got $4.99, $4.99, and $3.99. And this is my only Rose Besh cover. All right, final call on Wildcats issue 11. Sticking to the DC, we've got issue number 1 of The Flash. This is number 801 in the Legacy. And if you are unfamiliar with Legacy of comics, in the grand scheme of things, so if you go all the way back to the Flash series itself, this would be issue number 801. There's your Rose Besh of the Flash. $5.99, $4.99, $5.99, $5.99. David's getting C. And just in case you didn't know, I only have one of every single one of these. That's right. 2 roses in a row. So we've got 2 flashes left. A cover and your B cover. All right. After the Flash, we're going to go back to Marvel, and we're going to finish it off with Marvel this evening. We've got issue number 4 of The Mandalorian. Speaking of 4 and Mandalorian, they just announced, I believe, today or yesterday, that they will be skipping some Star Wars series, and filling its role will be season 4 of The Mandalorian. Just a little tidbit for y'all. And folks, some new things to look forward to in the TV genre. Okay. First thing, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem is now streaming on streaming service. Number 2, there is a brand new show coming out in October called Found. I highly recommend that you go see what it's about. It looks really good. Okay. And number 3, it's almost October, so you know what that means. Halloween movies, which means you need to go and check out Hubie Halloween. I promise it's a great time. David approves of it. He loves that show. Always makes me play it in the store. All right, next up, how about issue number 3 of the X-Men Days of Futures Past? Doomsday. 2 awesome covers here. $3.99 for either cover. Even though I must admit, I like that one a lot better. Cody, it is. It is. Yeah. I think it comes out October 3rd or something. I'm excited to watch it. Zach Morris. Now we just need Tiffany Amber Thiessen back. That's what we need. Wouldn't that be funny if we got both of them in one show together? Tiffany Amber Thiessen and Mark Paul Gosselaar. And instead of being good kids in high school, they were like bank robbers or something like that. Total badasses. All right. And the last book of this evening. Cody, my man. Last book of this evening, folks, is issue number 4 of The Ultimate Invasion. These are $8.99. B for David. Nicole's getting A. All right. And that, folks, is going to do it for us this evening. Now, if you did get 4 more books, you are going to get a free ratio variant that I'm going to throw in your bag. If you don't remember if you got it or not, then stay tuned to your bag. And if you're looking to spend $181, this is your opportunity, as we have this absolutely beautiful original hand-drawn art. Connecting cover. Like that transition. All right. And that's going to do it for tonight, because I'm just going to put those in your bags if you got 4 more books. Now, we will not be doing a live stream this evening. We're going to try to do it every other week, only because we have a lot of stuff going on. So we'll do a pre-con one next week, which will fill you in with the shows and everything. Have great talks next week on what's been happening in the last 2 weeks. And then after that, it'll be 2 weeks after that. So we're going to try to break it up a little bit more and have some fun. Have some fun. Hopefully everybody has an amazing rest of their week. I will be heading up to the cities tomorrow, so your books will be up there tomorrow if you did order from the cities. And Kevin, if you watch us late, just go ahead and let us know which ones you want. I can still come into the store tomorrow morning and grab them to bring them up with me tomorrow. See how I did that? Now, in the meantime, if you haven't, I hope I get to see all of you at Nerd Out Con next weekend, even if it's for just a day. It is going to be amazing. Friday night, we've got wrestling. Saturday night, we've got Comic-Con karaoke. Don't miss out. It's going to be a blast. You guys have a great night. See you very soon.